This is our Virgin Gaming Tip of the Week. All about the Challenge Series. How do you prepare for the Virgin Gaming Challenge Series from Golf Pro, from the Madden Tips forums? Okay. The key here is got to get on the PlayStation 3.
Yep, number one.
Because that's what you're going to be playing on.
That's what you're going to be playing, no excuse.
Got to start playing games in the Virgin Gaming Arena because you're going to be playing the type of competition that you need to be to get to that level. 3, use your free qualifier. Get in there.
Yep.
Learn the ropes. Play it.
Yep.
Get on there.
Yes.
Number 4, use the rules and settings that they're going to be using at the tournament.
That's a must.
Talk a little bit more
That's
about
a must.
that. I mean,
so last year the settings that you played on All Pro, and a lot of people said, well, I like to play on All Madden. Well, if you are going to be going to play for in a tournament where they're giving out $400,000 and it's in Las Vegas, why are you playing on a setting that the tournament's not on? Why? So once we find out those details, that's when you start playing with those settings, no matter what it is. If they say we're playing 10-minute quarters, I'm playing 10-minute quarters.
You just have to have, you got to go and get it. If you're going to be serious, you got to prepare how you're going to prepare.
Absolutely.
And failure to prepare is preparing to fail.
Yes.
So there's really no excuse, guys. It's still far a ways away, but
a lot of time, a lot of training.
Last thing is get a team and start really working with that specific team. Last year, the most popular team at the Challenge Series was the Green Bay Packers.
Definitely.
But there was some love for the Giants.
A little bit of love.
Panthers.
It's a little bit of Saints.
A little bit different teams. But consistently, find out what the best players are doing, and they're going to be doing it right here on the show because we're going to be having players that are going to be competing in the Challenge Series come on the Game of the Week and play us. So you get to see everybody's scheme, find out what playbooks are hot. That's the only way you can really prepare for live tournament action. It's intense. I mean, guys might say, oh, no, don't get nervous. I get nervous every time. Because
I was nervous before tonight.
If you love something and you want to compete and you hate losing, I had adrenaline going at the Giants game last night, like a weirdo. Like, I felt weird, but I'm like, I love this. I was yelling. I was going crazy. Awesome. Same thing. I'm going to be crazy when I'm playing SGibs. I'm going to be getting, you maybe get a little Botox in the hand so your hands don't sweat when you're at the tournament. I don't know. There's a lot of different things you can do. But starting out by playing on the system that it's going to be on, using the team that it's going to be on, using the settings it's going to be on, and playing the type of competition is a heck of a start to getting your way to Las Vegas.
Absolutely.
And when you get there, you just play your game. Play your game. Don't try new things. Don't say, I saw some guy do this before. It looks pretty good. No, you got there for a reason. Play your game.
And I would also say an important thing is to be a sponge. Be a sponge. Be a student of the game. Right?
Go into the chat.
There's a lot of resources out there. There's guys that are giving out great tips on the Madden.com webpage. Talked about Calhoun County earlier. Zan is giving great tips in Zan's Corner on our page. This guy is an absolute mastermind when it comes to Madden.
Final 64 won 4 straight games in the tournament series.
Love
He's going to share
in the chat
his
right
mind.
Now. He is a mastermind when it comes to this game. Absolute mastermind. Calhoun County also giving out those tips. That's on a weekly basis. They're going to be giving us all tips on how to get better at the game. Be a sponge. Be a student.
Try something. You know, I don't have this area. My defense isn't what I need it to be.
Correct.
This guy says, I'll try it. And you really can't go wrong from there. You got a lot of time to prepare, but you got to kind of get a plan going. And that is how you become a better player ready for the Challenge Series.
All right.
So thank you very much to Virgin Gaming. It is that time, SGibs.